Hey everyone, it's Danny. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are making Toblerone cheesecake. So it feels like it has been forever since I last uploaded on my channel. Life has been a bit hectic over the past few months, but I'm definitely back. We're making Toblerone cheesecake today. It was one thing that came out of all the extra ingredients and some of the chocolate gifts that Matt and I got for Christmas last year. And I wanted to make something that would utilize the Toblerone that we got in a way that was a little bit unconventional, and this is the recipe that I was able to find. We really loved it. Everyone that I served it to seemed to really love it as well, so I wanted to share it with you all. Let's get started. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to make the base of our Toblerone cheesecake. So what I've got here is 1 cup of crushed chocolate biscuits. I've used the Arnott's chocolate ripple biscuits. There's just the ones that I picked up at the supermarket. And I've also got 76 grams of butter that I have melted, and I'm going to pour that over my crushed biscuits as well. So this is going to be the base. I have coated a 9-inch springform pan with a piece of baking parchment at the bottom. What you want to do when you're coating your biscuits is make sure they're well coated with butter so that it forms a really nice cheesecake crust. Now that these have been nicely coated, I'm going to pour them into my springform pan. So I'm just going to put them in like that. And what I want to do is make a nice even layer. So I'm just going to push my biscuits around, well, my biscuit base around with my spatula, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to employ the bottom of a glass, and that's just going to compact it down a little bit and make it all nice and even. Alright, there we go. So the base of my cheesecake is done. I'm going to put this into the fridge now, and I'm just going to let it sit in there until we get our topping done, and we'll bring it out when we're ready to put in our topping. Okay, so what I have here is 500 grams of cream cheese that I have just left out and let it come to room temperature. What I want to do now is I want to mix it with a hand mixer until it is nice and smooth. So the next ingredients that we're going to add are 100 grams of sugar and half a cup of thickened cream. I'm going to give it a quick whip again just to get all of these ingredients put together, and the last thing we're going to do is add our Toblerone. Okay, so here I have melted Toblerone, and I'm just going to pour that straight into our cream cheese mixture, and then I'm just going to keep mixing. I'm just going to scrape down the sides of my bowl. Here we have our base that's been chilling in the fridge, and now all I'm going to do is going to put my topping over the top. So all of that's in. Now all I need to do is just smooth it out as best you can, and I'm going to put this into the fridge overnight, and I'm going to show you what it looks like in the morning when it's all nice and set up. So we're back 24 hours later. I left it in the fridge overnight, and I've just unmolded the cheesecake from the springform pan. You can see it looks absolutely delicious. I was a little bit worried because this cheesecake has no gelatin whether or not it would set, but it is set perfectly. The last thing that I'm going to do is I have just grated up some extra Toblerone, an extra piece of Toblerone using my cheese grater, and I'm just going to sprinkle that on top, and then we can cut and serve it. And here we have a beautiful piece of Toblerone cheesecake. You can serve this with a little bit of creams, a few berries on the side. I'm just going to serve it as is because I don't have any berries or cream in the house. I hope you make this. I hope you enjoy it. It's super simple, super quick, and it's great to take to parties with you. So I will see you next time on Do It Frugal. Bye!